We're Kristen and Sam, and we are currently touring the Big Island of Hawaii. Last time you saw us, we explored the west side of the island, including the cute little town of Kona. But for this video, we dig deep into the east and southern part of the island, which takes us on many different adventures. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another day here on the Big Island. Our first stop today, we're at Akaka Falls State Park. We just arrived, and today we're gonna have 2 waterfall sites, and then I'm not really sure for the rest of the day. Wow, you guys, we made it to the waterfall. This thing is huge. When I looked at videos on this, it did not look this big. I think video like really distorts things, but holy cow. This might be the tallest waterfall I've ever seen. I'll definitely need to look up the height of this. So, the sign on the waterfall said it was 442 feet, which is really, really crazy. Now, we're headed back, continuing on our loop, and we're seeing a bunch of little small waterfalls that branch off the big one, and it's like so pretty. I didn't know that they had all these small waterfalls as well. So, definitely a must do here on the Big Island. You do have to pay an entry fee though, $5 a person, which is really not bad for what you get. We've just arrived at our second stop of the day, which is Rainbow Falls. This one is not really a hike or a walk to get there. It's just like a little lookout. You see the falls and then you leave. But really pretty waterfall. Next, I think we're gonna hit up the Black Sand Beach, which is a big bucket list item. Of course, you have to come see a black sand beach while here on the Big Island. We made it to the black sand beach. I'm so excited. I'm kind of scared to get in the water though, but look at this.
What is that, dirt?
It's sand.
What?
Black sand.
No. No. No.
Of course, you know, it's made from lava rocks, so it's pretty coarse, but I don't know. Apparently, there's a lot of turtles here. I haven't seen any, but I haven't really explored too much yet. So, let's go have fun. I'm gonna get in the water though. It's really overcast, kind of chilly, but it's really beautiful. You can't really tell, but the water is really clear. The sand makes it look black, but really cool place to check out. Good morning, everybody. Today we're visiting Hawaii Volcanoes National Park, which I'm super excited for. I've always wanted to come to this national park and see the volcanoes. So, plan for today, I think we're gonna try one of these hikes, a very popular one where you go down into the crater and maybe see some overlooks, some steam vents, and then later today we're gonna visit Hilo before our flight. So, gonna have a really fun day. It's gonna be pretty long because our flight's around 7:15, so. So the trail we're doing is called the Kilauea Iki Trail. It's about 3 miles and it's a loop, so should be a really cool hike. You go down in the crater. We're gonna stop at the lava tube too, which would be super awesome. Wow! Look at this, you guys. It's crazy. There's a volcano. Have you ever been to Rainforest Cafe and they're like, volcano? That's what I keep thinking of every time I say volcano. Descending down into the forest. I just counted. This is our 13th national park. It's also our 13th state. Maybe that's why we're having bad luck in Hawaii. 13's unlucky. I solved it. I solved the case.
How could you be walked in a Buddhist temple with shoes on?
Oh my god. If you're interested, we have a national park playlist we have filmed pretty much all of those national parks. So check it out. It's getting hot. I can definitely feel it. I don't know if it's the sun or the volcano, but I believe it's the volcano. Adds to the experience. That was pretty hot, and now we're back shaded. Feels so good. I hope we pass by the lava tube because I'm really interested to see that. Finished the Kilauea Icky Trail. Now checking out the Thurston lava tube. Look how cool this is. This is where lava flows. Feels really good in here. It's kind of like it's wet, so it cools you off a bit. This is the perfect thing. Do the Kilauea Icky Trail and then come to the lava tube to cool you off.
We there yet? Comment if we're there yet down below.
So we stopped by the steam vents. I wonder why people put money in it. I wonder if that's a thing, but they're pretty cool. There's this big one over the road. I don't think you can access it. Alright guys, we have made it to Hilo. I stopped at the farmer's market, which was pretty cool. There was lots and lots of fruit and veg, and also a little side area that sold, you know, clothing and jewelry and stuff. Pretty neat. Now I'm just kind of walking up and down the roads, wasting time before our flight, kind of see what all they have here. But this is a really cool town. I do recommend visiting here if you're coming on the Big Island because it seems very different than Kona did. So it looks like here in Hilo, you're definitely going to get more of that small town vibe. It's not as like updated as Kona is, like the buildings and stuff, but I think it gives it a little bit more character.
So Kristen decided she's going to swim.
Yeah, I'm trying to live my best life. We still have like 3 hours until our flight, until we have to like be at the airport, so why not? So we found this little island called Coconut Island, and it's a small little park out in the middle of the ocean right near Hilo, and it's very pretty. There's a lot of people just hanging out. That's really what we're going to be doing for a couple of hours, I guess.
So, as the water is rushing behind us, and we're closing our day here in Big Island, this is actually the end of our week, and tomorrow night I have work. What are your thoughts, Kristen?
I like it. I would come back again. Maybe in a couple years, not like right away.
Yeah, it's different. It's not my cup of tea. To me, it's just too big of an island. There's too much. It feels like there's too much dead space. Like you have to drive like 30 miles to get to certain places.
Yeah.
Like we literally drove across the island like 3 or 4 times just to get to certain spots. Like to get to the Manta Ray snorkeling back to our house was across the island. But keep in mind, that was also probably off our food booking somewhere out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
So, but yeah.
I really like it. It's very different than Oahu, and I'm sure the other islands, but we haven't been there, so.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed this little weekend. Was it really a weekend? It was a week. But we were only here for 4 days. I feel like you could definitely stretch it out to a week on the Big Island. We have to head to the gas station to get some gas, clean out our rental car, and then head to the airport.
I feel like we're TSA's worst nightmare of check-ins because we have so much electronics, but we're just so pro at this point. We just throw it all in the case and they don't have to tell us twice, which is nice. And Kristen's about to fall down.
didn't fall down.
What'd you get?
I got a mocha. I need a coffee kick.
Is it good?
My first coffee of the day. That's surprising.
First beer of the week.
That's impressive.
So we just made it back to Oahu.
So I think we're gonna go ahead and end the vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching our travels on the Big Island. Stay tuned for more awesome content coming your way. Then I'm not really sure what else we're doing. You doing that on purpose?
Yes, I'm hungry. Yeah, y'all want to send us some food via cakes? We like cakes. Well,
He's like cakes, just cakes.
That's alright.
I'm shook. I'm really shook. I'm speechless. I have no words.
I hear you talking.
Huh?
Yeah, you're talking.
Yet I'm talking. So let's go down in there. I'm so excited. What do you think so far?
I want a McDonald's burger.
You don't like the trail?
It's okay.
I don't know. This might be one of my favorite trails.
Every trail you do is your favorite trail.
That's true. That's true.